This is part 2 of our visit to Durham for the open day in March 2026 at the university. Please see an earlier video for part 1.
There's talks of parents and stuff, but yeah, this is like new. They just stuck this building in here. I think I can get into a different entrance to St Mary's College in here, so we'll go and have a look at that, just right next to physics, which is just behind there. And then I think this is St Mary's, yeah, look, yeah. So we'll have a little wander to this college. Right, yeah, so we're just at the sort of these little steps into St Mary's College. These buildings are part of St Mary's. It's like a tour start. Should we go and try and join that? No, we'll just try and join. Stand there, stand there. You can see the cathedral there, look.
Have you got any
On the view.
The last room we're going to be seeing is the reading room. Super cute. It's one of my favourite spaces in Mary's.
I'm not going to give one to Grandma. So we're in St Mary's on a little guided tour. The reading room.
I spent a lot of my first term in here, specifically on that chair. It's super cozy in here, it's great during winter. Just put a couple layers on because it does get a bit cold. College, the best college. And gown as well, so you don't need to bring too many items of clothing. The takeaway block, the rooms are roughly the same size. As you may know, the bathrooms here are shared. They only are between like 10 minutes in uni, I guess, but whole thing, and like...
This is like a typical room in the college, apparently. They're not, none are en suite, they're all got shared bathrooms.
Get a bit of money, get some more students in, so it really doesn't matter. The plan is it's all connected. Oh, well, we do have like the cabinet here. If you can't find a book, but you need it physically, that's going to be in the Billy Bean. Other than that, all of your books and art. Yes.
There's a view out of one of the
I
rooms.
recommend bringing your own like hand soap, so you don't have to go walk. Oh my! I'm at the opposite end of the corridor from the bathroom, so it means like I have to like trudge down. So I recommend bringing your own soap and all that business. Yeah, that's the vibe. You do have the hotel oven.
It's fully catered, so you don't need to use it.
Every kitchen, you have to have your own key, and you have to live in that corridor to open it. So I do get asked a lot by people, hey, can you open your kitchen? I want to make cookies. I want to do 7. If you've got a lecture, some people do like chemistry, so they're like 9-hour labs. Getting an open day thing was quite intense. There were like 35 people, and I was doing like 20 rolls in my group. We have Sunday nights with that's really fun. When you are still like starting hungry, didn't put too much on your plate, feel free to come in here. The bar staff also have this toasty bar staff. We have around 15 positions for bar staff. That's another great role to have here, and that's also paid, of course. Darts here, I don't really can't. So I've met a lot of people across Mary. So we're gonna and if you have any questions about music as a society, but I do geography. It's a really good one on genocide, Palestine, and the environment, and there was another good one like environmental literature, futurism, Afro. Oh, those were great. It was really good. And it's right now brunch. We get brunch every weekend from or that's normally like banging sausages, hash browns, etc., etc. Mary's down here. And as you can see, for example, structured of course, but I normally end up eating
So basically all your meals are included, breakfast, lunch and dinner. So, you know, if you took advantage of that, you'd be...
any meals time you get organised with what else happens here during balls and formals as well? Lots of people hang out here while they're drinking.
Wow.
Interesting statues.
The School of Government and International Affairs has been built there on that nice green field. So we're just outside St Mary's and we're walking around the back of it. We're going to help to the Oriental Museum and things up here. So this one is Trevelyan College, just here. In fact, by walking that way, it's like meant psychologically we didn't feel like we've walked up the hill very much, but although we have. I think the Oriental Museum is just up there, just up onto the right here. Yeah, this is Trevelyan College. We're going in there for a tour, but yeah. Mary doesn't want to, dear. Look at that one. We'll go up here to the right. So up here we've got Van Mildert College and John Snow College as well. We're just going to head up to the right and visit the free Oriental Museum. Right, I think this could be the Oriental Museum here. We'll go in. Van Mildert College, look, they've all got the big welcome signs up there for that. Car park. Let's look at a park. Where's the entrance? Is it down this bit here? There's the museum. And then we'll head back down. There we go, look. So it's opened at 12 o'clock on a Saturday. We'll have a little look. Elvet Hill House, that says that's on Elvet Hill. Museum visitor parking. Free entry, 12 till 4. We'll just look at one object here and there, because otherwise there's too much to take in, isn't it? Do you want to have a sit down for a bit, Mary? For 5 minutes? Watching the Buddha. Ethiopian prayer book. This is a step-up bed called a Babu Chuang. There's also the lanterns as well that they've got there on each side, and then the vases and yeah. automatic. Look at that. Oh, that's all I've got. We'll go through this door, the next special exhibition, then before we go downstairs. This is a special exhibition. Bread and beer was the staple food of ancient Egyptians.
That's Stephanie's jaw.
Hi, Mummy. Servant girl carrying a jar. This is from 1260 BC. The best known of all the Egyptian objects in the museum. Famous for the quality and craftsmanship and natural pose of the girl's body. So that's one of the most famous objects here, look. 3,400 years old. Amazing. Yeah. Just get down these spiral stairs here to the next floor. Hope you don't trip up. Whoa, look at this. Burmese manuscript chest. 19th century. 19th century, yes, it's not that old. It's a carved door, look at the size of it. Look at all these little things here, look, these little sort of temple things. Like shrines, Hindu shrine to Shakti. See that? Different shrines. Oh, this is the best bit, look at that, best bit, isn't it? Play area. Right, we'll go down to the last floor. So we're here in Durham for the open day, and we just happen to be in the Oriental Museum Saturday. Is it the 13th? The 14th of March, 2026. Pie Day. So, Albert Einstein's birthday.
The rat is at the top
Oh yeah.
because I was the winner.
Okay. There we go, so that was a free museum. And yeah. These warriors here. Suit of armour. Okay. See, people have arrived now. It's about lunchtime, and let's just cross here. There's traffic jam going all the way into town now. Nobody knows where to park, where to go. There's so many people. So we're here early for the morning sessions before they build up with that traffic. So we've already got our parking space and all that. We're going here now towards Collingwood College. Yeah, so I think this is Collingwood up here. This is Collingwood College. Very busy here in Collingwood College. We're just going to have a look. This is the dining hall. You can smell all the toast. There we go, everyone's having their brunch. There's a bin now. I'm going to put a toasting machine. Brunch on a Saturday. Quite nice and light and airy room, isn't it? They're getting their coffees and cornflakes and that there. It's busy. Yeah. This is a little theatre, look.
So what happens if they put in stage seating and then
This is the gym.
So he like his mom came to the next morning and like so when you have to use actually shit. I paid more for it.
College Media Suite. Ensuite rooms. Lemoore Library.
okay, here's a picture.
So.
Okay, so join us in the next video for part 3 of our visit to Durham for the open day at the university.
The Bailey Room.